Hey Meg, how you doing?
Hey, I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are things going over there?
Oh, we're just tying up a lot of loose ends. You know how there was just so many things that we had to put off, from last year.
2020 brought one of the most challenging years ever, especially for a 49-bed rural hospital in southwestern Louisiana. There was the coronavirus pandemic.
Hard to believe that, we went through all that and it's crazy when you look back.
There was Hurricane Laura.
It was so much. We were already behind because of COVID. And then, as you know, like our integrated testing was supposed to be the week after Laura hit.
And there was Hurricane Delta.
And to think that we never lost connectivity during either one of the hurricanes, that was great for our team. They were able to pick up and just work from anywhere.
My name is Tracy Thibodeau. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Beauregard Health System in DeRidder, Louisiana. Beauregard Health System has been serving the needs of the people of Beauregard Parish since 1950. We originally made a decision to launch a new enterprise-wide electronic health record in 2019. We were looking for better reporting, better safety triggers in the system. We wanted a unified record to unite our ambulatory and acute care locations. Along with that decision, we knew that we needed a partner that could help guide our implementation, and we knew that we wanted to cloud host our electronic health record. Tegria Engage was the ultimate partner in the very literal sense that they were here with us on the ground throughout the challenges of the year.
It was a tough time. Some of those people that didn't have water or power, they were able to move back to the hospital and work at the hospital, but then it was disruptive because we didn't have power or air conditioning not in every room. So you may have someone sitting at the hospital in a workstation, but they may not have a light overhead. So they're working in the dark, and we're trying to find a fan to blow on them during the day.
The Beauregard Health System had 16 employee providers and multiple record systems, some of which suffered from chronic downtime. Beauregard retained Engage as its consultant and settled on Meditech Expanse as the new all-in-one EHR provider. March 13, 2020 was the scheduled date of the software delivery.
My name is Meg Jackson. I'm the Director of Information Technology at Beauregard Health System. I was the project manager for the implementation for the Meditech Expanse project. In March of 2020, we had 2 teams in Boston for 2 weeks for training for the Meditech implementation. On March 13th, our last team was headed home, and I was at Boston Airport waiting for my plane at the gate. President Trump declared the national emergency for the COVID-19 pandemic. That was also the day of our software delivery. Our decision to go with cloud hosting with Engage really proved to be beneficial. Whenever we had to pull our staff in because of our COVID surges, we had to rely more on the Engage team to build our system out. And they just stepped in and were able to get everything set up and worked with our teams to create and configure their system. We saw the benefits of it before we were even live because we never lost connectivity to Meditech Expanse during the hurricanes, even whenever we lost our main internet.
Very proud of the partnership with Engage because they were with us all the way. They took on special projects. They helped build when our staff could not be present to see that through. They were boots on the ground with us anytime we needed them.
We always want to prepare for, problems and make sure there's the infrastructure is there to meet the needs of the hospital. But I have to honestly say, weathering 2 hurricanes wasn't on my radar prior to working with Meg and team. So also never watched the Hurricane Channel like I did, and learning that you don't want Jim Cantore to show up in your town. And, it's a lot of learning going on with this project. So outside of Meditech.